This video assumes that you've already watched the video about using the short vowels deck with a, e, I, or spellings, and a whole lot of the spellings that only go with a, e, I, or at the end of words, and it assumes that you've watched the long vowel spelling game and that you have both of these decks, because you need these decks to use the third deck. This one has got other spellings that students need to learn, but there's 52 cards in each deck, and so to be able to build lots of words, you really need all three decks. So in this deck, there are the vowel spellings for if you're studying A, for example, like A as in day, A as in rain, A as in they, or if you're studying E as in B, E as in C, or E as in chief, I as in night or my, O as in boat or slow, U as in moon or good, or U as in good, sorry, so it could be U or U, that one. U or R, there's these ers, or that could be in work, of course, and or different or as in launch, or as in more, or as in brought. Of course, that's got a lot of other sounds that go with it as well, like in drought, though, through. And owl, or that's hour, it could be a few other things. You can see at the top of each one, if I can just get it to focus, that there are other little words there, like this is ow as in loud, oo as in soup, as in touch, and o as in mould. So when you're building words, you're allowed to build any allowable word. It might be any one of those sounds. Oi, two different spellings for oi, air and ear. And then there's a few, so they're the vowels. And then there's a few consonant spellings that are hard, that it's really difficult to make words. You'll notice in Scrabble tiles that these are often, these ones get high values because they're hard. There's not many words. So they're the beginning spellings that you can throw in to make the game a bit harder, and these are extra ending spellings that are quite hard, that I didn't want to put in the earlier decks because younger kids get very demoralised. They don't know many words with those, and there's just a couple of extra spellings here. This you want to keep in because this is used with a lot of these kind of vowel spellings. So what you can do is, based on what your learner knows, you can just put a whole lot of different spellings in that go with whatever spelling you're practicing. So maybe we'll do a go of the spelling and also mix in some short vowels, a, e, I, or a, and see how the game goes. So you can see I've decided that we're going to build words with these two spellings and that one. And I've put in an R as well. That's a spelling from a previous lesson, so we'll practice that as well. And then we've just got the normal short vowels. And I'm not going to use the rest of this yellow deck. At the moment, there aren't really words or R. We don't want to be using this ZE. It's really hard to make words with an MB and those ones. Those are more advanced. So we're just going to have these ones which go with quite nicely, and like quirk and squirt and all those. And these ones go nicely like dark and what else? Shirk, I guess. And then I'm not going to use the vowels from the blue set. We don't need those. I've only used 3 vowels out of 6 vowels, 3 each, out of the initial set, the short vowels set. So the short vowels, the rest of the vowels go up here. And the set 2, the blue ones, they're all just sitting there not being used at the moment. And I'm going to use the consonant spellings from deck 1 and the consonant spellings from deck 2. And I'm just going to deal them out equally between the players, and then deal these ones out equally between the players, and then Tessa and I will have a go at making words. Okay, we've each now got a pile of shuffled cards. It's a mixture of beginning or end and ending spellings here, and that's the draw pile. And then each we're going to have always 7 cards here. So I've got 2 beginning ones, Tessa's only got 1. You've got more of the flexible ones. I've only got 3, and then I've got a couple of ending spellings, and you've only got 1. So we're each going to start and build 5 words, and each time you use a card up, you draw another one from the draw pile. so we've got our 5 words. So I've got to read Tessa's. So grad, when, sick, girl and term. And you read mine?
Cape, hex, nice, garb, burn.
Okay, and at this point you might explain what garb is or what hex is. I'm sorry I'm making such weird words, but you know, I'm trying to use my letters up. And then we're each going to make sure we've got 7 cards again, and then take it in turns to change each other's words. So I need to get a couple more. And you can go first and change one of my words.
Thank you. Well,
Get rid of that vex or vaping. That's a thing.
Vape.
Or vice, you could do even. Yeah, it's a few.
Oh, I'm going to stick with vape.
Okay, she's a modern kind of person. Yeah. Now you have to make. I can't just put this here because that would not be changing the word. So I've got to do. I can't use that. What about sing? Thine. That's an olden days word. Guess what I won?